Welcome back gamers di gameplay Dragon Age Origin bersama gue masih Bondboerabo dan karakter gue yang bernama Hidung Sepatu. Kurang nih ya bang karakternya. Si Katop. Welcome back. Selamat menyaksikan. Jadi kali ini udah benar-benar ke tugasnya sebagai Grey Warden ya. Setelah pengkhianatan Loghain sebelumnya yang tadi kita diselamatin sama Flamet. Gua review sedikit ya yang sebelumnya. Diselamatin sama Flamet dan Flamet akhirnya memberikan bukan memberikan sih sebenarnya, kayak dia punya maksud dan tujuan sendiri sih sebenarnya. Dia nyuruh anaknya, so-called anaknya, sebenarnya bukan anaknya sih kalau gitu ya, si Morrigan ini buat join our adventure. Dan kita udah selesai ngomong-ngomong di sini, jadi kita langsung aja kita lanjutkan ke, gue lupa nama desanya. Kita jalan aja dulu, ntar juga tahu. Oh ini Loghain, small town just off the Imperial Highway at the edge of the hinterland. Ini map Ferelden ya. Jadi kita dari Flamet's Hut di sini. Kita langsung jalan, bisa nggak ke tempat lain? Bisa sih ke party camp ya. Tapi kita langsung aja dulu jalan ke Loghain. Sekalian kita ngeliat si Morrigan ini kemampuannya apa sih? Kalau gua nggak salah inget ya, dia tuh curse magic gitu, magic debuff gitu, dia debuff magic yang ngelemahin musuh. Oh, ada cutscene.
Each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak.
Itu anaknya.
You have declared yourself Queen Anora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Ini Landsmith,
please.
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here.
Antigon, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Dia baru aja ninggalin raja, begitu aja ditinggalin, udah capek-capek dinyalain signalnya ya.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Travelers?
Preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn.
Highwaymen.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Teach them a lesson.
That any way to greet someone?
Agree.
A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Dipalak. Si botak dipalak. Dipalak. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees. Dia nggak ngeliat apa. Dia berani dia malak loh. Yang satu udah pakai apa armor kelihatan mahal kayak gitu ya. Ada Mabari Hound juga di sampingnya. Masih berani-beraninya malak ya. Jadi lo harusnya dengerin temen lo, jangan. Kita ini bukan pengungsi.
What did I tell you?
Oh.
No wagons, and this one looks armed.
Si Patrick.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll,
Henrik.
and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Lawan gak ya? Kasih nggak? 10. Cuma 10 silver loh, gue bawa banyak gold. Pura-pura nggak punya duit aja. I don't have that kind of coin.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
Intimidate. Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden? Nggak perlu lah ya intimidate kayak gitu, langsung aja. I kill you. Problem solved.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Tidak terhindarkan. Gue nggak tahu bisa ngelawan ini apa enggak ya. Ini bandit leader nih rada-rada susah nih. Di belakang udah ngedraw crossbow. Pastinya Mabari gua si Guguk, si anjing langsung harus nge-charge ini ya. Charge dia langsung. Karena dia crossbow di belakangnya harus duluan ya. Sebenarnya main Dota itu sangat membantu gue main ini ya. Target mana yang di pick off duluan. Kalau di Nightmare mode itu ngaruh banget. Kalau nggak main Nightmare mode tuh ya udah hajar aja nih langsung. Cuma kalau di Nightmare mode nggak bisa kayak gitu karena ini apa ya? Damage satu orang di sini tuh ngaruh banget. Bentar gue ngeliat dulu ya skillnya Morrigan nih apa aja sih skillnya. Dia punya Winter's Grass. Oh dia buat nge-freeze, dia bisa nge-freeze kayak skill Frostbite-nya Crystal Maiden. Dia punya Drain Life. Oh ini kayak skillnya siapa? Yang Nightmare? Bane ya Bane di Dota siapa? Bane ya. Disorient. Bikin target disoriented. Vulnerability Hex. Nah ini nih Hex. Dan dia bisa jadi Spider ya. Nggak bagus kayaknya. Dia lebih bagus spellnya dulu saat ini karena kalau jadi Spider dia jadi hitter biasa gitu, cuman vulnerable banget kayaknya. Kita nyalain dulu cross weaponnya kali. Yang pasti ini udah punya taunt. Oh belum ya. Nyalain dulu threatennya. Dan gua di sini nggak bisa pakai stealth ya karena udah masuk di combat. Jadi gua bakal ke bandit di belakang aja dulu langsung. Oh enggak. Kayaknya gini deh. Bisa nggak mundur? Bisa ya. Bisa mundur dulu. Nah. Morrigan udah langsung kena tampol kan karena tadi dia udah posisinya udah mukul duluan ini si bandit yang kelihatan cerdas satu ini. Dia udah dapat ngehit Morrigan kena pukul punggungnya. Aduh, tuh. Morrigan kena pukul sekali. Dan kena pukul sekali aja udah ngurang sebanyak ini, guys. Baru pukulan biasa ya. Gue di sini kayaknya langsung aja pakai assist plus gitu ya. Supaya tapage kita langsung Nah, gitu. Dan baru di sini Morrigan bantuin gua buat, ini udah mau siap-siap mau ngegebuk gua satu ini. Satu bandit ini. Bayangin kena palu segede gini. Mau pakai armor kayak gimana juga sakit ya pastinya. Ini rogue loh gua. Kita langsung aja Winter's Grass ini biar dia beku. Dan ini udah kena bom, masih belum meningsoy di belakang ini ya. Jadi kita lari. Nah, gitu. Dia ke interrupt, di sini kena magicnya Morrigan. Dan magicnya cooldown, di sini cooldownnya lumayan ya. Terus kenapa dia growl di sini ya? Gua nggak paham ini dia. Gue belum ngatur combat strateginya sih. Dia harusnya charge ini yang belakang. Dan Alistair harus nge-taunt leadernya. Morrigan kasih ini lightning ke target yang udah beku. Damage lightningnya bakal lebih gede. Lihat nih damage lightningnya datang. Nah tuh, kena ke orang ini udah tadi gua arahin. Ini udah harus di taunt ya. Kenapa belum juga pakai threatennya dipakai dong? Nah, gua harus ke sini. Ih, dia cepet banget, fast hand banget. Dan gue mau mati tuh. Dia masih juga belum nge-taunt ya. Sempet nggak nih gue pakai health potion gitu. Mati duluan. Sial. Kalau udah kayak gini, kayaknya load game. Kalau udah kayak gini load game. Banditnya lebih kuat. Nggak bisa loh dibekuin, nggak bisa. Di best nggak bisa deh. Oke. Mungkin nggak perlu load game ya, kita coba dulu. Shield Pummel. Oke, miss. Jangan ke bandit leader. Ke ini bekuin lagi. Nice. Ini udah pasti mati, jadi pukulin start. Nah. Udah pasti mati itu. Ini kasih vulnerability hex dulu supaya lebih sakit lagi kena damage-nya ya. Main break. Kayaknya si Anjay ini bisa ya ngelawan ini berdua. Bisa kayaknya nih. Dia lari ke situ loh. Mananya habis. Bisa tapi ntar tunggu regen dia. Oh, dia udah mau ngeluarin Winter's Grass. Kena stun lagi. Makanya nih gue kurang suka sama Hound ini nih. Kurang berguna sumpah. Masa ngurusin ini aja nggak bisa. Tumbang lagi Alistairnya.
We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the dog spawn get us all.
You pick the wrong target. You pick a bad time to get lost, friend. Get by, you are a criminal.
I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
Now you die, that's all you. Padahal gue udah mati. Gue udah mati loh. I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly.
Oh,
there aren't
orang-orang
soldiers
yang
here anymore,
lari dari
so we
Ostagar itu
help
tadi.
ourselves. We try
Banyak
not to
pengungsi
hurt
ke
anyone too much.
desa yang bakal kita datengin ini, dan ini di tengah jalan dia udah malakin orang-orang yang ngungsi itu ke sini. What's going on in Loghain?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Ter and Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
Dark Rider. Okay, I'm done asking questions.
Well, then let me go.
You will follow my lead. I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you can die. Your choice. Kalau gue milih or you can die, your choice pasti dia milih mati karena nggak bisa juga dia direkrut. Kita palak balik aja kali ya. Gue nggak mungkin kalau gue ngelawan dia, gue udah mati sih soalnya. Or you can die.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Oke. Loh kok? Guys, ini gimana ceritanya? Hidup lagi gua. Ya udah. GGWP. OP ini Morrigan OP. Udah tinggal ini solo. Ya, gebukin rame-rame. Quest complete. Quest apaan? The bandits surrender to you after suffering defeat at your hands. However, they needed to pay for their crimes, so you slew them all. Mampas kan, mamam. Ini bandit salah malak orang
Now's
dia.
better than later.
Inventory full. Inventory-nya full ya. Gua nggak bisa ngeloot apa-apa lagi. Kalau ke kota sekarang bisa balik lagi nggak ke sini? Gue terpaksa harus buang beberapa item ya, yang kira-kira nggak berguna. Ini short bow ini ada longbow, ada elm, ada ash. Yang ash tier 2, yang ini tier 1. Tier 1 buang aja. Ini juga. Oke. Longbow. Masih ada yang elm juga ya. Salah satu dilema gue main RPG. Ribet gue sorting barang-barang yang mau gue buang apa enggak. Oke. Jadi udah, dia bahkan bisa ngekill Templar loh, bandit tadi. Ini ada Dead Templar di sini. Knight's Note, Knight's Locket, Fallen Templar. Note from Sir Henrik. Codex. A note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi Jenny TV right now. Oh ini yang earn buat nanti ada Al-Iman tadi kan dia kan kena penyakit gitu ya, nanti kita harus nge-resurrect dia gitu, buat itu kita harus nyari earn ini nih, nanti ada nih berhubungan dengan quest di salah satu tempat buat ngerekrut
I'll get on it.
orang-orang Al-Iman itu. Nah ini kan jadi kan ceritanya kan Grey Warden ini kan lagi nyari kepercayaan orang-orang gitu, dan Grey Warden itu dijadiin kambing hitam ya dari kekalahan di Ostagar sama si Loghain. Kita jadinya yang dikejar-kejar sama authorities sebagai Grey Warden.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Mereka berdua bakal sering cekcok mulut gitu. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect.
Navel
He
itu
certainly
apa ya?
has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Oh. Jadi Alistair mau nanya nih, figure out kemana nih kita nih sekarang. I need to look for Fergus. He might still be alive. Oh iya, kakaknya kan ikutan battle at Ostagar itu ya. Dia nggak mungkin deh kakaknya masih hidup. We should try and use these treaties. I assume. We need to hear some news before we can decide. Ini kali ya, we need to hear some news. Atau ini, I need to look. Ini aja deh.
But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arliman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Oh, jadi treaties-nya itu bikin Grey Warden bisa minta kekuatan bantuan ya dari tadi disebutin dari Dwarf of Orzammar, ada Dalish Elf sama Circle of Magi. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Selalu lucu ngeliat kelakuan mereka berdua ini. Oke. Ini aja. Then we need to find this people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Oke. Kita kemana dulu ya? Ada pilihannya, ada ke Dalish Elf, ke Dwarf of Orzammar. Dwarf tuh bikin kotanya di bawah tanah. Ada Circle of Magi, menara tempat para mage-mage. Atau kita ke Al-Iman dulu. Oke. Nantilah ya. I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Ya, nggak dapet approval ya dari salah satu ini. Gue kurang mendukung salah satunya soalnya terlalu netral gue ya. Gue takut di disapproval sama salah satu ini soalnya. Gue pengen ngumpulin approvalnya. Halo, farmer.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
Oh jelas. Mind your own business. Padahal kita yang nanya dia ya. Masa ada pilihan mind your own business? Karena dia nanya gitu kayaknya. What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
Apakah kita akan memberitahu identitas kita sebagai Grey Warden langsung begitu aja ke stranger yang baru kita temui? Atau kita langsung memberitahukan identitas kita bahwa kita bersama pasukan King Kalens yang baru aja dibantai? Atau ya, it's not important lah.
I suppose it's not.
I have some
Can't
questions.
promise I'm gonna answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Iya. Jadi ini desa terdekat setelah di selatan ya. Karena Darkspawn datang dari selatan, orang-orang pada lari ke sini, ke desa ini. Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
Sir Brian? You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns. If he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
Should go. Oke, berarti kita ke Sir Brian dulu ya, yang in charge sama tempat ini. Tempat ini.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Do we look like we're looking for shelter? Really?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Oh. Thanks for
Best
the
of
warning.
luck, wherever you might go.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Kenapa bocah? Ada bocil, I'm cold katanya.
Have you seen my mother?
Gua aja baru datang. That depends. Who is your mother? You poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated? Nomor 2 kayaknya ya. Tergantung siapa ibu lo.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Kasihan juga ya. Ibunya udah nggak ada itu mah kayaknya. Dia kayak di cerita apa tuh ya? Yang di Yes, well, good luck with that. Do you know where your father is? Tanyain bapaknya dulu ya, bapaknya ada nggak?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Ini bisa emang? Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Yes, well, good luck with that. Here, take this silver, buy something to eat.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man, kind of like father. I should go look for mother now.
Nggak terjadi apa-apa ya? Ini ada lagi nih, pengungsi.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Ya udah sih. Siapa
I
yang
have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Kesel banget kayaknya Alistair digangguin Morrigan, di teasing terus sama Morrigan. Alistair sama Morrigan. Gue karena barang penuh, gue mau ke ini dulu, kayaknya mau ke camp
How dare
dulu.
you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me, I know it. The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
We fought the darkspawn in the wilds, but we never had a chance.
Oh, ini orang-orang Chesin. Ya, yang tadi barbarian ya.
Shokke basit isra. Starit mera de twasit. Abana kyun. Maras shokra. Anan sam kyun.
Wow. Ngomong apa? Ini stand nih, stand. Okay.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
Dia bukan ras manusia, gue nggak tahu, lupa nama rasnya apa. What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari.
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature,
si Morrigan tahu.
trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Aduh Morrigan. Si Morrigan bilang, aduh kasihan nih, Kunarinya disuruh bebasin aja kan, out of for mercy's sake, kata Morrigan. Terus kata si Alistair, gue nggak nyangka lu juga punya belas kasihan gitu ya. Morrigan dengan muka datar bilang, abis itu Alistair masukin ke sini. Aduh. Kita tanya dulu ya. What did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Ngebunuh dia, ngebunuh. Have the villagers not spoken of this? Gue nggak ngomong sama villagers ya tadi, kecuali di depan sama apa. Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
8 humans, sama anak kecil ya. Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the Revered Mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay, I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Gak ada yang berubah ya approvalnya. Takut rada-rada disapproval sih soalnya. Oke, kita langsung ke camp dulu. Di sini ada yang nyerang nih kalau nggak salah. Gue kena injury apa ya? Cracks full. Tengkoraknya retak. Penalty to cunning. Penaltinya to cunning lagi. Cunning gue jadi 16. Min 4 loh. GG banget. Makanya gue mau ke camp dulu. Soalnya di camp itu udah otomatis ngilangin injuries kayak gini. Nah ini dia. Nah ini dia. Ada Darkspawn dong di sini. Coba dari mana nih Darkspawn datangnya? Kita langsung aja deh. Kita langsung aja pakai. Punya bom. Bom gue kemana ya? Apa nggak kebeli tadi ya? Ih, nggak ada damage-nya loh. Buang-buang acid bom aja. Ada sih yang belakang kena. Ini masalahnya Hurlock Alpha, nggak bisa dianggap remeh. Ini harus dibunuh secara cepat. Sebentar ya, gue kayaknya harus ngurus taktik dulu karena dia tuh kan. Dia otomatis nyerang, ngeluarin skill ini. Enemy health di bawah 50%. Winter's Grass. Taktik apa ini? Gua clear-clearin aja dulu. Ini boleh lah. Ini boleh lah. Winter's Grass itu justru kalau menurut gua awal-awal ya supaya dia beku, terus baru dikomboin dengan lightning. Karena elemen lightning itu jadi lebih gede kan kena orang yang udah beku. Oke, ini kita hajar dulu yang ini. Secara tapage. Ah, oke. Dan di belakang ada ini. Kayaknya kita nggak boleh ngasih yang di belakang itu free hit ya. Ini kok doginya lama sekali sih jalan. Woi, nyangkut lagi. Inilah. Ih, cantik. Dia otomatis ke sini. butuh bom ini di sini. Oh iya, bom juga ada. Ada ininya, ada delaynya. Pakai bom juga ada delaynya. Minggir dulu. Gue mau lempar bom. Nah, kan sabi. Morrigan tolong di mana ini dia, main blast. Nah, sip. Itu stun area tuh main blast. Oke. Wah, mati kayaknya. Nyaris mati. Tapi belum mati, oke. Shield bash. Please jatuh, sip. Vulnerability hex. Ya dong. Tewas dong. Nggak apa, udah kena vulnerability di death. Nah, lightning. Emang susah pakai rogue sebagai main char tuh, enakan warrior ini nih itu. Mau ditabok Morrigan. Oh, miss. You miss. Oke.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Dwarf yang sampai Dragon Age 2 juga masih ada dia. Merchant dwarf. Dia berterima kasih karena kita nyelamatin dia dari sergapan Darkspawn tadi ya. You are welcome.
The name's Bodon Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here
merchant
is
and
my son,
entrepreneur.
Sam. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Ini anaknya.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Okay. It's a bit complicated, but you are welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we? We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Very well.
Aduh, inventory full, itu item bagus. Nggak ada merchant apa di sini ya? Wah, itu musuh lagi. Gue belum bisa ketemu musuh nih. 2 loh injurinya. Crack skull sama range limb. Range limb itu apa ya? Limb itu apa? Limb itu apa sih? Limb itu apa sih? Ini ya? Perut ya? Apa sih? Penalty to attack speed. Limb. Apa sih limb? Limb apa sih artinya? Oh, bukan ini. Arm or leg. Oke. Kayak bagian otot tubuh gitulah ya. Jadi penalty itu attack speed jadi.
have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Mulai sarkas.
Oh, you there.
Sarkas ala
You
Alistair.
Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Ada masalah apa ini? Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it.
I'm not the only one with some business sense.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Can you beat that offer, sister? Dia nawarin 100 silver ya buat mengenyahkan siapa aja yang gangguin bisnis dia. Salah satunya ya sister ini. Makanya bisa ada pilihan, can you beat that offer, sister? Atau agree. Those of you not here to do business, leave now.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
What do I get if I help you? I suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Wow, bisa persuade. Nah, disinilah coercion skill kita jadi comes in handy ya guys. Jadi nggak ngerugin siapa-siapa karena gue pasti kalau gue berpihak ke sister ini, Morrigan kayak disapprove nih. Di belakang diliatin Morrigan sama Alistair. Kalau gue berpihak ke pedagang yang emang nyari untung gede ini, pasti Alistair disapprove. Kalau misalnya gue mihak ke pedagang, Alistair disapprove. Kalau gue mihak ke sister, si Morrigan yang disapprove. Jadi kita cari jalan tengahnya lah. Dengan cara persuade ya, persuade. I think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morrigan disapprove. Gak apa-apa sih, tapi Morrigan gak terlalu susah kan buat mencari approvalnya. Morrigan disapprove tapi aduh, masih plus 5. Masih surplus. Udah lah, lanjut aja.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Nah ini firebomb ini tadi yang gue maksud. Oh iya, gue kan inventory full ya, gue mau ngejual dulu. Gue mau ngejual ini. Oh, sama ya. Ini two-handed ya. Banyak suara orang nangis. Sedih banget kayaknya. Oh. Sebentar guys. Gua agak-agak bingung kalau ngejual barang itu. Takutnya nantinya berguna. Tier 2. Ini bisa buat stand nanti ya. Gue butuh stand. Kayaknya gue Mabari Hound-nya ini bakal gue ganti stand. Requires 20 strength. Wah, dia jual freeze bomb. Apalagi yang dia jual ya? Firebombnya gue beli deh. Nasib kelasnya juga. Health Voltis. Health Voltisnya gue beli. Alistair. Masih lebih bagus itu loh. Masih lebih bagus family swordnya Coastland family itu. Mahal banget ya. Firebolt satunya 4 silver. Oh, dia jual barang mahal-mahal nih karena kita nggak bantuin dia. Oh, wine gift. Ya gue lupa nyari gift ya. Oke. Kita relock dulu. Morrigan has joined you at her mother's disposal. At her mother's. Apa tuh, dia ngomong apa tadi?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right.
Kita ke camp dulu lah. Kalau nggak salah di camp ada stash ya, jadi bisa naro barang-barang gitu. Concentrate Venom. Ini gift. Wah, a blood mage.
All right.
Maleficarum Regret. Kasihan banget nih emang nih kalau kisah Blood Mage ini nih. Apa yang komplit? Oh. Apa itu? Camp dulu.
Bad dreams, huh?
It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde. and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
The archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Cuma dapat satu. Nah, ini party camp. All of your party injured healed when you return to camp. Each party member can be found somewhere in the camp, making it an ideal location to hand out new equipment, gifts, or talk. Tapi bukan itu yang sebenarnya gue cari di camp ini ya. Stash, nggak ada stash ya. Bener-bener nggak ada ya stash.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let me see your wares, Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Dia jual ini nggak? Tas nggak? Oh, ini dia yang gue cari. Tas.
Indeed.
Yes.
Kita masih di loadering ya sebenarnya. Nggak ada stash ternyata. Tapi paling nggak injuriesnya udah. Ih, kenapa? Oh, bandit. Mundur dulu dong. Mundur dulu. Mundur guys. Mundur guys. Nah, gue mau nyoba apa sih? Armornya kurang ini, gampang banget ininya. Stud helmet. Apa tuh? Oh. Kenapa nggak pakai ini? Kok nggak ada bonusnya ya? Harusnya ada bonus loh make armor. Oh, kakinya belum. Nah. Apa nih item set bonusnya? Bagusan itu. Masih jauh bagusan itu. Kalau senjata oh iya, gue lupa makein staff yang lebih bagus buat Morrigan ya. Yang ini damage-nya 480, yang ini 440, yang ini 440. Loh, udah bagus punya Morrigan. Nah ini 440 tapi range-nya 51. Spell power-nya 2, tapi plus 1 spell power. Wah, bagusan punya Morrigan kemana-mana loh. Iya. Apa ngulang ya? Yang bagusnya itu di circle meja yang di tower. Gue lupa ngambil. Aduh. Gue lupa ngambil. Gimana ya? Yang bagusnya itu di sini. Masa sih kita ngulang lagi, jauh banget. Ya udahlah. Ya udahlah, nggak rezeki berarti. Kritikal loh. Nih. Ih, sakit banget. Critical shot. Kalau kita kesini dibantuin nggak ya?
Alright.
Oh enggak.
Now it's better than later.
Mereka kabur. Kirain bakal dibantuin penduduk kalau kita kesini. Enggak ya.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it. As if they
Yeah,
didn't have
Redcliffe
anything
ini.
better to do. I don't get it. So Terran Loghain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Game of Thrones juga nih, Game of Thrones banget. Tavernnya mana ya?
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Derham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Setengah ngalah gitu Alistair. Dibilang kayak gitu. Kayak sebenarnya bukan insulting ya kalau kayak gitu ya. Sebenarnya obrolan santuy aja sih. Yang mana ya? Ini bukan sih?
So how is it?
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Ini orang-orangnya Loghain ya. Ini pertama kalinya Leliana muncul. It looks like he wants a fight. I'm happy to oblige.
Right, let's make this quick.
Wow, sisternya ngebantuin loh di sini. Mereka nggak heran sama sister ngebantuin. Langsung aja kita bom. Mamam. Tabi ya bomnya. Alistair. Mau mati dong gua.
Alright, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
I don't want them reporting to Loghain.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
They were going to kill us.
But they failed. And I do not wish death on anyone.
Then give them a final prayer, sister.
You mean... Very well. May the Maker forgive your trespasses. May he keep you in his sight and guide you.
Aduh. Tolong ya.
Battle it is!
Woi, ngapain?
I'll get on it.
Loh, kuat banget loh. Tumbang.
Very well.
apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
So I see. Where does a sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Bohong, dia bohong. I am no shoe.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right, I believe this is where I back away slowly.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream.
Yeah.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos.
Bohong,
will
ini
spread.
cewek pembohong.
The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Tapi kita butuh dia juga. Tapi dia rogue ya, gue kayaknya gak bakal pakai dia ya, gue bakal pakai stand ya. Tapi gak apa-apa, kita rekrut aja. You feel sorry for the people, help them here.
Then what? What happens when the Horde comes? It will follow anywhere we flee until all we know is destroyed.
I suppose we're stronger when we stand together.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Disapproval lagi dong. Nah, kan langsung. Bye. Anjay.
Indeed.
Oh, enggak. Nice. Enggak ada approval atau disapproval ya. Nah, biasanya party gue kayak gini sih. 2 cowok, 2 cewek gini. Morrigan, Liliana, Alistair sama main charnya ya. Cuman karena MC-nya di sini udah jadi rogue dan Liliana ini jobnya rogue juga, kayaknya nggak bakal gue pakai Liliana. Tapi nanti bakal gue build ke rogue yang lain mungkin ya, kayak buat archer mungkin.
Off I go.
What? Insufficient skill? Serius loh? Seriusan? Skill gue kurang buat itu? Oh, enggak lah. Gue tadi ngendalin Alistair, pantesan. Ya iyalah, Alistair mah nggak bisa buka itu.
I want to go home.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
What do you know about the cage Kunari outside the village?
That monster killed 3 families, torn them up like a beast. The cage is too good for it. But it's the Chantry's idea of mercy.
Who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tian Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Okay. You keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tian says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie.
Andraste.
Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth.
Sacred
and yet these
ashes.
knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Loghain. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blood. If so, then times are even darker for
Si Iman ini kan sakit.
Any other thought? Anything else I can get you?
Makanya di Knights of Redcliffe mencari-cari urn of Andraste's ash, abunya Andraste ya. Urn. Ini Tavern Master ya, tempat nyari-nyari rumor. Heard any other rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tian Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense.
Udah tahu.
Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I hear that Tian Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astagar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. Anything else I can get you?
Ada lagi nggak yang lain?
Some folks aren't happy about Tian Loghain being named regent. There are rumors he had something
Regent
to
itu
do
apa sih
with the
artinya?
king's death.
Penerus raja kan? Bupati ya. Ya semacam pemimpin gitulah. Ada rumor lain nggak?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tian Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost.
Oh, dia orang yang mendukung Loghain narik mundur pasukannya. Woods needed. Ditanyain tuh woods needed. Woods mana bang? Woods mana bang? Kata Ilham Rinaldo. Siapa tuh Ilham Rinaldo? Hah? Oke. Ada lagi nggak yang lain rumornya?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear
Udah itu yang tadi.
more likely they got tired of searching. Anything else I can get you? I heard from some travellers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn maybe. That merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Would needed. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Kayak semua rumor juga udah tahu kayaknya. Ini nih, Iman Guerin. Nobility doesn't exist without obligation. Wow, kata-kata bijaknya ya. Nobility doesn't exist without obligation. We owe all we have, even our lives, to our land and our people. Ya. Ini apa ya? Blackstone Lion Barley. Bar. Wow, ada bar di sini.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Ya udah, main dong. Kok lu diam aja? Mainkan dong.
I brought my family to Loghain because I thought it would be safe.
Mainkan.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
What will happen to us now that the king is dead?
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Main dong.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak when they're done? I am trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak once they finish?
I brought my family to Loghain because I thought it would be safe.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Loghain. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Why should I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Loghain. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Jadi karena kaptennya yang sekarang yang bernama Raelnor itu apa ya, percaya aja sama Grey Warden. How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Make us blessings light your path.
Scrapping the barrel. My friend, there are a number of people who pledged to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in times of need. Bahasa Inggris gua kacau. Those times are now. Here, you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below and return to the Irregulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. Dernal Garrison di Redcliffe, Pater Gridge di Lodring, Farrell Bairn di Denerim. Ini dari Tauran ya. Ini semacam quest board gitulah. Ini quest yang pertama ini suruh nganterin letter of conscription ke. Ini ada yang di lottery nih, Pater Gridge. Tet dulu ya. The reliction of duty. Down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the Irregulars' future. Irregulars' future as a supplier of martial service. Deal with this waste of space as you see fit, and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. Lokasinya jauh-jauh ya, nggak di satu map. Jadi ini questnya nggak bisa langsung selesai. Kita pindah-pindah map juga kan nanti. We will ask no questions as to your methods or the final condition of the deserter. Use your own discretion. Yang satu suruh nganter letter of conscription, nganterin surat. Conscription itu apa sih artinya? Oh, conscription itu artinya wajib militer. Ya, jadi yang satu disuruh nyari 3 orang buat dia kayak kabur gitulah dari wajib militer. Kita harus maksa dia supaya ikutan. Yang kedua malah orang ini malah harus kita nyahin gitu. Tadi tempatnya jauh-jauh, jadi nanti pas quest kita berjalan di tempat itu aja ya. Nah, ini ada tanda tanya di atasnya, berarti ada quest. Barley.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You are out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Food. Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you've got. Oke. Gue bakal beli ini rock salt ya. Oh, Thorn of the Dead Gods. Ketemu lagi item bagus. Belilah. Sailor's Crossbow. Rapid Aim. Kayaknya lebih bagus ya Lightning Rod itu dibandingin yang dipakai Morrigan yang sekarang. Mana? Oh enggak, yang dipakai Morrigan nih bawaan dari Morrigan-nya loh padahal. Buat si Doggy. Wow, Amulet of Accord, reduce hostility plus 10 physical resistance. Nice, cocok banget buat rogue ya. Pas banget buat kita nih. Buat cara utama gue. Langsung beli. Nah, ini hadiah-hadiah buat di camp nih. Ada L, shiny gold ring. Nanti gue bakal ngeliat ke wikinya kayaknya ya. Hadiahnya buat siapa aja. penuh loh. Kita equip dulu deh. Oh, ada kodeksnya tuh. Dagger yang tadi, Horn of the Dead Gods. Ada lore-nya loh. In the moment of death, it struck the blade of the Grey Warden who killed Thoth, Archdemon of Fire, shattered into 3 pieces. After the battle of Hunter fell, the Wardens carried their fallen brother to Weishaupt and for a hero's burial, but the broken pieces of his sword were left behind. Oh, ini dia pecahannya ya. For years, the shards lay forgotten on the battlefield, still become etched with the corrupted blood of the dead god. They were eventually, oh, darahnya Archdemon ya, Old God itu. Makanya namanya Horn of the Dead God. Oke. Karena Archdemon itu sebenarnya udah 4 apa 3 kali tadi ya di lore-nya. Kalah, cuman The Blight itu ada lagi setelah lama, kemudian ada lagi, muncul lagi. Ini lebih bagus daripada Enchant Dagger gue, jadi gue ganti ya Enchant Dagger. Damage gue jadi 18, 14. Damage-nya 4 nih. Leliana pakai apa? Enchanted Dagger. Dia Enchanted Dagger. Sama untuk bow-nya yang paling bagus itu sebenarnya ini ya, cuman butuh 34 dexterity. Dia
What now?
kok marah-marah sih? Si netral ya. Dia dexterity-nya 22, cunning 19. Sebenarnya mirip-mirip sih ya, sama-sama rogue. Longbow S ini sih paling bagus sih, damage-nya 6,6, ini 6. Range-nya juga 37 loh, inilah. Longbow-nya bener-bener longbow ya, bener-bener sangat panjang.
You're here about food. Take it up with the... I got other gear to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Loghain?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's... I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison. I have double.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where I could get the ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Sir Garland Sword sama Family Sword ini hampir sama ya. Sama-sama tier 2. Oh, ada restrictionnya tapi kalau Family Sword. Critical chance-nya sama 2,2, armor penetration-nya sama 2,3, strength modifier-nya sama 1. Kalau Family Sword plus 1 damage, Sir Garland Sword plus 2 attack. Jadi kalau attack itu likelihood ya buat landing pukulan gitu. Jadi kayak hit lah kalau di game-game lain mungkin. Damage itu yang nentuin berapa poin yang kena buat ngurangin HP musuh. Dia plus 1 damage, kalau ini 2 attack. Tapi dia plus 4 attack Family Sword. Tapi Sir Garland Sword plus 10 physical resistance, bingung nggak lo? Mau pakai yang mana? Aduh, Kayaknya gue pakai yang Sir Garland Sword ya, karena dia gunanya kan buat tanking ya. Apa itu? Oh, poison preposition yang tadi itu quest. Suruh bikin poison sama dia. Nah, crossbow-nya ganti dong, ini dong, sailor crossbow, rapid aim. Nah, bolt-nya jangan dipakai dulu, simpan dulu. Sekarang kita permark dulu nih Liliana. Apakah kita kasih chainmail? Tipe medium. Chainmail. Keren juga ya. Jadi kayak tentara-tentaranya Loghain kan. Keren loh. Gue suka desain-desain armor di sini. Keren nih chainmailnya nih. Dia archer tapi pakai chainmail ya. Tapi dia bisa pakai ini juga, pakai dagger. Buat helmnya dia nggak punya ya. Buat helmnya dia nggak punya. Ini +1 to all attribute. Increases monetary gain. Liliana pakai apa? Wah, +1 cunning loh, lebih bagus lagi. Enggak lah, bagusan inilah all attribute. Udah ya. Aksesoris langka ya. Nggak ada lagi nih. Berarti ini gue jual nih, wild bow, short bow, elm. Sorry ya guys, ini agak lama di sini soalnya ya gitulah. Show me what you got. Biasa nih gue kalau milih-milih item gitu kayak apa ya? Nggak mau rugi. Wild bow dia jual. Ini juga jual. Ini jual. Ini jual. Barbarian Mace ya, long. Alistair. Yang bener aja, Alistair. Main weaponnya dong.
Any luck with that poison?
Oke. Kok Liliana sih Alistair? Oregon belum pakai sepatu. Ini lah pakai lah. Splint mail. Morrigan mana Morrigan? Jelek banget kalau pakai helm ya. Ada sih modsnya yang bikin pakai helm tapi nggak kelihatan helmnya. Gue jual aja lah. Ini buat apa ya wolf pet ini? Coba googling lah nanti. Buat apa? Gue lupa kan mau ngapain tadi. Oh iya poison. Gimana cara bikin poison? Oh ini. Toxin extract class. Dia jual toxin extract ya?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see? There should be enough around to make some.
Resep-resep kita beli aja ya. Jadi questnya itu disuruh bikin racun apa? Yang penting bawa racun ke dia sih. Poisonous proposition. Create 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. Nah ini toxin ekstraknya nggak ada. Kita cari toxin ekstrak dulu.
Did you see the new recruiters out?
Keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight the Darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
I've no idea, but I'm sure not about to raise my hand if you catch my meaning. Not after what happened down south.
Oke. Kayaknya kalau
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Dia ngejual nggak ya?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
Iya, iya.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Beli potion mana? Mahal ya di sini barang-barangnya. Nah, ini dia. Beli 3 aja. Oh, ini bagus nih daggernya. Lebih bagus lagi malah daripada Throne of the Dead God. Critical chance-nya 3,6, Throne of Dead Gods 3,3. Tapi damage-nya plus 2 ya, sama armor penetration-nya plus 2. Karena itu dia lebih bagus, mahal tadi harganya. Ini juga lebih bagus dan cobain dulu. Wah, ini apa nih, enchanter staff? Gila loh, masih bagusan staff bawaan Morrigan nih. Staff bawaan Morrigan tuh armor penetrationnya 26, range-nya 52, spell powernya 3. Padahal ini staff seharga 4 gold loh. Butuh STR juga emang buat pakai barang-barang bagus. Aduh, STR-nya baru STR-nya baru 11. Gue kalau mau pakai medium
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
medium
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
azan ya? Oh, azan ya. Azannya kita rehat dulu, asar dulu. Atau kayaknya udahan aja dulu ya. Suka-suka banget sih streamingnya nggak jelas. Ya udah deh, kita udahan aja dulu nanti karena banyak questnya juga yang udah diambil. Jadi nanti kalau pas lanjut lagi udah langsung kita quest. Ini gua set dulu. Dan thank you udah nonton. Jangan lupa ya, nanti sekitar jam 8 ya mungkin ya, bakal ada episode Skyrim Indonesia yang baru. Oke, see you guys, bye.